Most people wake up every day chasing money, but it's like, what if I told you the money you're chasing is already yours? It's just being held by people that you've already helped, basically. And stick with me here, because by the end of this video, you're going to see your entire relationship with money, service, and sales completely different, okay? You've been taught to grind for cash, to hustle for every dollar, to earn your way up. But what if everything you've already done, every moment you showed up with integrity, you helped a client, you gave your best, has already been banked for you? It's not gone, it's not wasted, it's stored for you. See, I call this the law of stored value. It's the idea that the world doesn't forget who you are or how you served. It just waits for you to build a way back to receive it. Think about it. How many people have you helped for free in your life, turning people to criminals? How many ideas have you dropped in the conversation that made someone else thousands of dollars? How many times have you gone the extra mile just because that's like who you are? It's who we are. All of that energy, that's stored value. It's not lost. It's simply just uncollected at the moment, is how I see it. Now let's get practical for a second. This isn't just like spiritual fluff. It's the foundation of every smart business model that's on earth. When a company builds goodwill through trust, reputation, service, that's brand equity. But until they launch a product, that's just equity that sits there. The moment they launch, the equity converts, or it begins to convert. You, my friend, are a walking brand with stored equity, and your offer is just the conversion system that you need. Let me layer this for you and show you how this plays out. Layer one is value storage. Like every time you serve, you're making a deposit. Every smile, every act of follow through, every thank you note, that's a deposit. Layer two is the exchange trigger. That's your offering. It's the bridge, right, between goodwill and income. It's saying, hey, here's a structured way to keep working with me. It's easy. Layer three is a retrieval mechanism. That's your system, the funnel, the link, the payment button, whatever lets the value flow back without guilt or confusion. You're just setting the system. And if you miss one of those layers, and you'll feel like you're doing everything right, but you'll still feel stuck, that's because you've been depositing faithfully. But get this, you never built the withdrawal system. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I believe in kingdom order, a divine order. This principle isn't new, it's ancient. It's give and it shall be given unto you. That's not motivational. That's not some quote. That's spiritual law of circulation. It's how it works. But here's the catch. Giving alone doesn't complete the cycle. You have to create a vessel for return. Otherwise, you've built dams instead of channels. So let's bring it down to earth, okay? Say your first requirement is $15,000 a month. That's like your baseline of peace. You don't go chasing random gigs to hit it. You just reverse engineer your retrieval system, your retrieval systems, the offers, the partnerships, the structures, to pull back the value that's already in circulation with your name on it. Your audience, your clients, your relationships, they're all holding little pockets of that stored value. You just need a clean way for it to flow back. So the question isn't how do I make more money? The question is how do I recall what I've already earned spiritually, relationally, and practically out there, okay? And when you start thinking like that, everything changes. You move from hustle to harvest, from scarcity all the way over to structure. So let me recap this for you so it sets in. Number one, you've been depositing value for years. It's not lost. Number two, build offerings that act as your withdrawal slips. Number three, create systems that let that value return easily. Number four, protect your baseline. That $15K you need a month is your peace. That's your threshold. Number five, once that's secure, build vessels for the overflow. That's for investments, for giving, for expansion. Here's the law, plain and simple for you. When you give value consistently and you build systems to receive, wealth must return. It's not hype, it's math. It's movement. It's stewardship for you. So faith without structure is just like a fantasy. Structure without faith is futility. You need both. So stop thinking that you're broke, okay? You are not broke. You're just simply uncollected at the moment. You're surrounded by people holding your stored value. They just need you to give them a way to return it. That's leadership, and that's what leadership really is, giving people permission to reciprocate. So build your offer, build your bridge, and retrieve what's already yours. And do it with peace, purpose, and precision. Get crystal clear on your vision out there, man. You got this. Keep going. Let's go.